here is a brand new Riggs or Rods freestyle commentary event for Tommy, as I finally got to this after like a week or so. So here we go. Alright, so we get things started with Captain America. As I see, it's on the Fall Classic track. Wait a minute, this is the Raisin version. Tommy, there's a freestyle version of this track too, don't you know that? As going over that bus stack, got slappily right there. A little bit surprised because there's not as many obstacles on the race lane. Of course, you gotta worry about like the poles and the turning cars, stuff like that. They can cause problems for freestyle and such. And speaking of which, going into the signs right there, as going for the rock pile, up and over it, barely cleared it, and got slappily right there. Gotta watch out in between the hill, that gap right there. He managed to get through it just barely, as keeping the slap wheelie going still, as now going right for that hill off the sideways hit, as halfway through regulation, up that hill, gonna be in trouble right there on landing, gonna go right into that rut, nosedived it, got a bit of a slap wheelie, as now going right for that van stack, huge air off of it, gonna hit the van off the side, as lands on the cars, as going into the turn cars right there, and he touched them. They're not transparent, so he went right into them if you didn't see, as now into a donut, perfect spot right there to get one going. It's come to a stop though. As gonna go right for that turning car. The clock wind down for regulation. Going right back for the van stacks, laying on top of him right there. As got into a slap wheelie. Better be careful not to overshot it. As now going right for that tabletop. Nice air right there. Gonna hit the hill right there. Got caught, nosedived and held on. As that will finish regulation. Well, this still counts with regulation. That would be it. Now in bonus time for Captain America. As lining up now right for the containers. It's got some nice air off him. Gonna hit the side of the bus stack. That could be trouble. Going into the step ups off the side. The jammer, that made it say as he's going over. Pop the tire and he's over. And it's a 26 for Captain America. 25 in regulation plus 1 bonus point to start off the event. So now here comes Bigfoot. The challenge at 26 is going right for, I think it was that racing lane. Got some nice air off it. Clear too on 2 wheels for the moment. As going now right up that hill. Got a little bit of a roller bit on top of it right there. Going for this one too. I couldn't get much air off it on 2 wheels for the moment once again. As now going right for that racing lane and jumped it too. As going out right for that racing lane. As going right for it, jumps it off the side. Almost cleared it completely too. As on 2 wheels, gonna hit the side of the hill. As taps the side of the turning car. As now finally going for one of the freestyle obstacles. Big air off of it. Off that tabletop, goes into the rut. As going into the racing lane, nice sky wheelie. Jumps the gap. Nosedive slap wheelies is now halfway through regulation. Needs to really pick up the pace and challenge at 26. Right for that hill. Nice air off of it. As got slap, Bully unfortunately line up for the up. Couldn't keep it up for long up the bus stack as there goes over it. As now lining up for the rock pile. I think the backflip's only on the one side right there. As I got a huge sky wheelie over it too. Beautifully done. As now going into the hill off the side. Now going. Line up as on 2 wheels almost sliding out. Time wind down. Going right for the hill off the side into the jammer. Kind of nosedived it. As better hurry up. Hit the hill in time. As we'll do so. And see what happens on landing. Got a bit of a slap wheelie right there. As that will be it for regulation. That might have even counted towards regulation right there because it was a slap wheelie into the hill. And to another slap wheelie too. Gonna go over right there. As on 2 wheels, I couldn't get the save. And it's only a 22 for Bigfoot as it flipped way too early to really get any bonus points. Now here comes Hurricane Force. As going right for that hill. Got some nice air off it. Nosedive it. Gonna get a slap wheelie. Try and keep it going. Couldn't keep it for long for the bus stack. It's going up the steep side. Nice sky wheelie. Lands on top of the bus, spinning around. That was a nice start. As still on top of it, got down. Now right for the rock pile. The ramps right here. Going for it. Just kind of like crawled into it. Gonna land right into the hole as well. Takes hard hit. Slap wheelies it. Wheeling going down. Better be careful on 2 wheels. Held on for safe as hits the hill sideways. As now lining up into a bit of a slap wheelie. Going live right for the containers, perhaps. As gonna go from, looks like off the side. Yeah, probably trying to avoid the bus stack. As just crawled into it, gonna hit the side of the bus right there. That could be trouble. Going right into the container. Here we go. Gonna be in trouble. Almost backflipped off of it too, pretty much. As past the halfway mark of regulation, Hurricane Force hits the jammer sideways. As As going down. And now, gonna go hit the side of this hill. Racing lane, got some nice air off of it. Now gonna line up right for the tabletops once again sideways. Couldn't get a lot of air off it though. As going right for that container. Gonna be in trouble off the side. Gonna take a violent hit right there. But got the save. As the clock wind down, Hurricane Force really needs to pick it up. Huge Sky Willy. Gonna flip on top of the container though. Oh, that's gonna be trouble. But gonna save it off. Oh, no, never mind. And it's only a 24 for Hurricane Force. If it got into bonus time, it might have been able to challenge that lead. So now here comes that custom Avenger that Tommy made. As going right for the hill. Nose dive, got a bit of a slap wheelie. As now lines up right for the bus stack. Going right for it. Got quite aggressive start right there. Going late for it nice and fast. Got a bit of a slap wheelie right there. Maybe this could be a run that could challenge the lead. Needs to hurry up and turn around. Wasting a whole bunch of time to line for that hill. As going right for it now. Nice air off of it. I don't know if it's going to be able to... Nope, couldn't get no slap wheel. One surprise, though. As going right for that steep side of the bus stack. Right for it. Nice Sky Wheelie. Going to land right on top of the bus. Beautifully done. As now lines up right for that tabletop. Right for that container section. Nice air into it. Into the rut. As going down. Watch out for that turning car right there. Wheelied into it. Going to hit the side of the hill. Is halfway through the run. Had a strong start, but kind of slowing down a lot so far. Avenger needs to really pick it up to challenge at 26. As going, maybe gonna try and jump the bus stack. Going straight for it, but got me in trouble right there. Stuffs into the hill right there. Flipping around on two wheels. Gotta save. That's too good. What a save that was. Now that will help Avenger out a lot. As going right for the rock pile off the side into the hole. As someone needs never gone for the backflip yet. Maybe Avenger should. That might help it get the win. Maybe. It goes around the hill. As going right for into a donut. Yep, here we go. Into a donut. As swinging it around. Gotta watch out for the hill though. As really going hard into that donut. As the clock's still going. That'll be it for regulation. Avengers now in bonus time. Needs to have a strong bonus time to challenge for the win. As looks like going right for the hill once again. Looks like gonna line up straight for the bus stack once again. Big air, but gonna be in trouble. Gonna stuff it into the hill right there. Going over off the side. Maybe save it on two wheels. Oh, got caught and gonna go over. And it's a 28 for Avenger, a 26 in regulation, plus 2 bonus points as it takes the lead with just 2 trucks remaining. Now here comes Dead Magic to challenge at 28, going right for that hill. Take a hard bounce on landing as going right for the bus stack. Going right for it, a lot of speed. Going off a lot of aggression so far. As going now right for, hits the turning cars into the pole as well. Going right up the container. Has got a nice Sky Wheelie off it. Gonna be in trouble right here on landing perhaps on 2 wheels, but held on. Dead Magic coming up with a lot of aggression. Could be a challenge maybe to Avenger as long as he fills the run and goes into bonus time too and keeps this up. As going right for the hill. Big ear! Gonna try and jump the double and made it on Sugoi! First one to do it too. That's gonna help out the score a lot. Man, Dead Magic off to a great start so far. On 2 wheels off the side of the hill. As on 2 wheels once again. Lines up now for that racing lane. Nope, gonna go for the van stack sideways. As right for it. Big ear off it too. Gotta watch out for the jammers on landing. Ooh, took a hard hit. As on 2 wheels, but held on. Now going right for the containers right there. Nice Sky Wheelie nosedive. As now gonna hit the turning cars right there into the pole. As gonna hit the hill right there off the side. But be careful on 2 wheels. Oh no, gonna go over. And it's only a 26 for Dead Magic as it flipped way too early into regulation. Man, it was so close. If it could have filled the run, it could have easily challenged Avenger for the lead. So now here comes this custom Gravedigger. I think it's the 30th anniversary buy too. As going right for that bus stack. Knows that got a bit of a slap wheelie too. Hits the side of the turn car. As going out for the backside of the hill. Nice Sky Wheelie. Takes a hard hit coming down. As that 28 by Avenger still what needs to be beaten. It shouldn't be too hard. Just got to fill the run too. That'll help out a lot. Going right for the hit right there. And it's going to be in trouble going over. And will save it. Got lucky there. That's going to help Gravedigger score out going up the step up over the containers. As now going right for that step up. Has got a nice Sky Wheelie going to land right on the cars beautifully. Has got a slab wheelie coming down. As watch out for the container. The rock pile. As now lines up for the van stack sideways. Going right for it. Big ear. As nosed out halfway through the run. Got a slap wheelie into that hill. As still going strong. Going way out there. Shouldn't waste too much time. As going right for the hill right there. Got some big air off it. Watch out for the turning car. Hits the turning pole. Final 30 seconds of regulation. Gravedigger has a strong start, but really needs to pick up the pace to challenge Avengers. 28. Kind of lacking as going to now be on 2 wheels for the moment. Lines up for the container. Looks like gonna try and jump the double, but not gonna clear the air. Stuffs into it. Luckily didn't screw up as badly as Avenger did. Off the side, held on. As going right for the rock pile. Cleared it too. That's gonna help as hits the turning car. Clock wind down. Needs to hurry up and do something on 2 wheels as regulations all it's got left pretty much. And gonna go for the hill right there just in time. This counts towards regulation. And nosedive. Gravedigger is now in bonus time. Put up a good regulation. Needs to put up fill the whole tire bonus time to help out. Going right for the hill. Nosedives it. Slap wheeling it into the container right there. In trouble off the side as we'll save it right there. Into the roller as the clock wind down. Needs to hurry up and do something big to count towards the score. As going right back for that tabletop. Going now right for that step up. Nice sky wheelie over it. As got the slap wheelie going. It still counts towards the score. As stopping right there. Flipping around. That all counts towards bonus time. That still counts too. What a sick finish that was by Gravedigger. Will that be enough is the question. We'll be finding out probably soon. As going to go right for the jammer. Nice air there. Going to be trouble. There's flips on top of the bus stack. Off the side, and it's finally over. And it's a 30 for Gravedigger, a 27 in regulation, plus 3 bonus points, as it won by just 2 points, as here is the final stand-ins.